Rise and grind, motherfucker. The real is back. It's your boy, Dame, under a new subscriber name, Dame's World. You feel me? You got my ideas, my customs, my thoughts that's traveling through my mind, my brain signals, giving these messages. So it's only right we call it Dame's World. So hop into Dame's World, take a trip, man. Come ride with your boy. Today, we got a subject to talk about a subject that I used to talk about that pretty much made this page low-key prevalent. We got Nick Wright. You feel me? If you seen some of my videos, I call Nick Wright ass out for his overly statistical analysis on basketball and sports. I think he's just a stats guy. But that's in regards to sports, you feel me? Talking about other issues, I have to salute my boy. I gotta salute Nick Wright. Yes, Dame is saluting Nick Wright. When we come off this sports and this stat shit and you hear what he talking about, it's much to be respected. The last topic he spoke on is quarterbacks and the stigma that black quarterbacks face and the short leash in which these black quarterbacks have. And if you want to draw the parallels, not only from Tyrod Taylor, you talk about Tyrod Taylor getting cut or getting benched last week for no fucking reason, apparently. Especially according to Nick Wright, when you go to stats and you go to the shit Tyrod did. Speaking of that, who the fuck is Peterman? Speaking of that, you talk about the shortest leash of all with Tyrod Taylor. Who the fuck is Peterman? He had to have broke a record yesterday with 4 picks in a quarter, I think. It's 11-minute mark and they got 4 of them, ended with 5. So that's just a testament to Nick Wright's claims. And I gotta shout out to Nick Wright once again, man. You feel me? If you watching this, I was on your ass. But you a real dude, according to me. When anybody wants to talk about issues, that's the elephant in the room that other people don't want to touch, that make people weary in the fucking stomach, but it has to be addressed. I salute you. That supersedes all your sports comments and all the, because it's genuine for the people. It's helping the people. When you talk about sports, it's manipulative when you bring up stats and all that shit, but I can overlook that when you protecting the rights of the people. You talk about black quarterbacks, you talk about the history. Vince Young, like he said, wins a Heisman, still gets questioned if he's going to be the #1 quarterback by, I think he said Ryan Mallett or some shit. You got famous Jameis, question if he's a pocket passer or quarterback. Every black quarterback, now this is the biggest elephant in the room. Every black quarterback has expectations that no quarterback can achieve and aspire to. They have, like Nick Wright said, they have to get the college MVP, they have to get the Heisman, they have to break some sort of record to even be considered #1 pick. Whereas you got players who hardly play a fucking snap, white quarterbacks, and are projected to be the #1 pick, or people who get ran through in college but got a cool arm, they like their mechanics better, you know what I'm saying? And ever since I was a kid, man, there's been a stigma on black quarterbacks. I got homies, I got people, we talk basketball, we talk football now, they're gonna say, I don't like black quarterbacks. It's just a stigma that's been put out there for so long, though we've had the McNairs, though we had Vicks, though we had the Cunningham, we had, come on now. And then you look at somebody like Vince Young, Rookie of the Year, killing shit. He couldn't find a job for like 7 years. Rookie of the Year, he's better than Blake Gabbert. He's better than a lot of these quarterbacks that get opportunities. You got Jamarcus Russell. He wasn't no good, but like Nick Wright said, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow if you a black fucking quarterback. The leash on black quarterbacks is amazing. Robert Griffin, Rookie of the Year, balled out, came back, injured 2 games. Now he's done. They marked his career as done. It's over. Sad shit, man. Nick Wright was telling the truth in my world. It's a truth in his world and a truth in my world. It may not be to y'all, but if you can connect dots and draw the, even Mike Vick came out of jail, hooped, ball, one of the best years I've seen for any quarterback. Not just a black quarterback, don't marginalize us, but for any quarterback. The year after, they want to question if Nick Foles should start. They're way more willing, and then this is what you have to accept. If you watch my channel, you talk about the standard of QBs when I diss Coon Whitlock. you talk about the higher standard, it's a parallel to racism in the NFL, being that the quarterback position is a position of leadership. And by saying that the black quarterback can't play, or the black player can't play quarterback, they move a lot of black quarterbacks prior to receiver. They're saying that black people aren't able to lead a group of people. So this is a different message. This is a subconscious message that's been portrayed and propagated by the media and these NFL owners and these NFL teams for the longest. Black quarterbacks can't lead. So this raises a social issue of black leadership. We've always been contained. We've always been marginalized. We've always been trained in Western society with what to do. We're not the leaders telling people how to do it, but we've been trained as labor workers. And a quarterback is a leader. So this is even deeper than football. So when I say shout out to Nick Wright, I salute you, my nigga. I really do. I really do salute you. And this ain't the first video I seen you talking that real shit in regards to Cap being signed. You said he should have been signed. Another black quarterback, but I feel like him speaking on his activism tip got him ousted. Because even talking about black consciousness is worse than being black. You can be a black face and be a puppeteer to the system, but once you talk about black consciousness and black rights, that's what irks the elite more than anything. I bet you Nick Wright's comments were futile to the elite, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I commend my boy. But yeah, you got black quarterbacks and you got this perspective which makes it deeper than football, because the perception of a black person, period, is not to be a leader. President Obama, the first president, why did people question his integrity, question what he does? Because he's black. It's simple. It's not his merits. You want to question someone's marriage, you question the new nigga now, the orange-haired nigga. But Barack was in more question than any president of my living era, even Bush, even Trump, you feel me? Just because he was fucking black. So the standard for black people, we don't get perceived as leaders. We don't get perceived as someone other people could follow. Though we have that aura when you meet us, motherfuckers gravitate to us. Hey, this nigga cool as fuck, shit. I follow this nigga, man. What's popping for the night, Dave? This motherfucker's dope. Even though that stigma is false as fuck, we can lead. The NFL provides with the quarterbacks that you motherfuckers better be running back. We need a Stafford. We need a Blake Bortles. We need a Josh McCown. We need a nigga that's weak. Don't get me wrong, A-Rod and the Breeze and Tom Brady's is hard as fuck. Don't get me wrong. Don't act like I'm slighting white quarterbacks, but the weakest white quarterbacks gets a chance before Cam Newton type shit. Cam Newton got to be legendary. Mike Vick got to be legendary. The shit they did in college and even in the league, no quarterback has done. Cam or Vick. But you see scrutiny more often than not. So yeah, man, it's on 8 minutes. I don't want to ramble for too long. I really want to salute Nick Wright. The first 2 videos I was on his ass, but it was about sports. Here's the thing with your boy Dame in Dame's World. I'll question the integrity of some of your comments, yes, but I will never question the intent behind your comments. You can sincerely mean it. And by Nick Wright saying this, I think he sincerely is advocating, helping for the people and injustices, just in a subtler way. This time it's about racial perception, about being a leader. Barack, Vic, Tyrod Taylor type positions, you know what I'm saying? So I salute Nick Wright to the fullest, man. It's your boy. Subscribe to me, Dame's World, man. Used to be Dame Harkless, cut it off, but it's Dame's World. Subscribe to me, Nick Wright. Keep talking that shit. Keep doing your shit. P.S. Don't be talking them stats, though, and don't be dick riding Brown, my nigga. Then you'll be the GOAT. Holla at me. It's your boy Dame. Peace.